Hey guys, I am alive and well. Sometimes life happens. You can't record every day. For me, you can't record in a whole freaking month. So I'm gonna record right now. I do have a bunch of older footage of me finding the Deadpool wave and me going to my Walmart like 6 days in a row looking for Forlom and Kira. Still haven't found them. I really doubt you guys want to see me go to my Walmart 6 or 7 times in a row. Spread out through a few days. So I'm not going to show that video. I found the Deadpool wave like everyone else. You guys probably don't want to see that again. So I built the Sasquatch. I got some figures at GameStop, and then I think I got Deathlock at Walgreens. I think I put that in my last video. But I got the rest of them. Got Domino at Target. And I'm still looking for a lot of new things. Looking for the second Avengers Infinity Wave, the Cole Obsidian Build-A-Figure. But speaking of Avengers Infinity War, what a freaking movie. I've seen it twice already. First night I saw it in IMAX 3D. I wanted to see it opening night, but not many good tickets were available, so I had to sit front row, the front left side. So anyone who's done that before for an IMAX or like a 3D movie, it was very just off. I still got to enjoy the movie, but there's some parts I missed. I realized that second time I saw it. Like there's a few scenes where Drax was on the screen and his body would take up the whole screen and his head was like really tiny, just because of the perspective of where I was sitting for 3D, because those glasses aren't very flexible, I guess you can say. Anyway, I'm looking for Infinity War figures, second wave. Maybe the Thor, Groot, Rocket 3-pack, which I'm at Toys R Us right now. As you can see the out of business sign in the background over there. I guess it would be over on this side. There it is, right here. And any new Black Series, really. And X-Men Apocalypse Wave is coming out soon. I know some people are finding that already. But going to Toys R Us, see what they have, and hopefully get another video going. I do have some things to unbox when I get home. Got some figures in the mail, some old Black Series. But yeah, let's go into Toys R Us and see what they got. Well, it's yeah, it's a little disappointing, I might say. Yeah, so nothing. If you guys are looking for any Death Squad commanders, I think I got you set right here. It's actually up to 30% at my Toys R Us. I think some other people have that as well, but they're doing a like extra 10% off today, I think it is. I don't know what's special about today, but I'm trying to get stuff going, so I think I missed everything that was here this morning. Hey guys, so it's the next day. That was a pretty pitiful trip to Toys R Us, which it usually is. If you guys hear a sound in the background, the escalator is right here because I'm at Barnes & Noble. And if you guys happen to still be looking for the dewback, Barnes & Noble is getting them. So it is $59.95 here. So I think I might still wait on this. I know a Target near me still has a few, so I might still wait, but if you're looking for it, hit up your Barnes & Noble. I am back home. Not much of a hunt today. Barnes & Noble just had those dewbacks that I showed you guys. I actually went to Barnes & Noble after I saw Infinity War for the third time. Saw it in 3D IMAX today, which is pretty great. And I was in a good seat to actually see it and not strain myself like the first night I saw it. So very happy to see that movie again because it's freaking awesome. So I got stuff to show you guys. I actually did stop at my comic shop after I saw the movie. Didn't film in there. Still don't really like going in out of the blue and filming, so I'll have to work something out eventually. But Kid Force Collectibles in Berea, Ohio. It's a great shop. Lots of Legends, loose and mint on card. A lot of Black Series figures, pops, a lot of other things like typical collectible stores. But I got Captain Marvel, and I got it for 20 bucks. I've been wanting to pick it up for a while, but I thought it'd be a good time to pick it up now since that movie will be coming out next year. So it might get a little bit more popular and harder to find. So 20 bucks retail price at the comic shop. So I thought that was a good deal. Some of the other pickups that I've had recently, I finished Thanos. So just in time for Infinity War. Actually got Cap and Serpent Society, King Cobra on Thursday, the day that Infinity War came out, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. So I got that Thanos Build-A-Figure. I'm redoing a couple of my shelves, so it's kind of crazy. Actually, you can see up here, I can show that later, I moved my Empire shelf down one, and then now I have just a bunch of random characters like Cable, Deadpool, Daredevil, Blade, just honestly random assortment. I think that Mr. Fantastic and Mrs. Fantastic are up there too, so just a random display I wanted to do. But one of my other pickups, I did get the Target exclusive Chewbacca. I opened him, obviously. I love the goggles, and I like how they did actually like a elastic band that you can put him on his head. So nice touch by Hasbro. Not really expecting that. I do like his different harness, or whatever it is, his leash that he has for that one, and the gun. It's pretty cool. I did not get the variant, thankfully, because I know that there is a variant going around for that Chewie where like part of the gun is missing. I can't really think of any other big purchases that I made recently. It's obviously been like a month since I made a video, besides the whole Deadpool wave that I told you guys about. Now, about the Deadpool wave, this, just the standard red Deadpool is probably the best figure of the wave, in my opinion. The articulation is pretty awesome. Doesn't come with any guns, so that's why I have him with these other guns, but still, it's a great figure. So if you haven't picked up any of the Deadpool figures and you think that the red one is a peg warmer, it is a very good peg warmer, so definitely pick it up if you can. Yeah, that's really what action figure-wise that I picked up, but I do have a few pops to show. Got myself a 10-inch Thanos. This thing is awesome. I think I mentioned it before, but I don't think it ever made it into a video. I think I just recorded myself randomly, but the Target worker that I know has been holding pops for me that I'm looking for. So I'll just tell her which ones I'm looking for, and she'll keep an eye out for me, which is awesome. They don't have to do that. So there's also a 10-inch Porg. I don't know if you can see at the top of my shelf up there, right up there. Have that displayed. Not really sure where to put these huge pops. To take up a lot of space. So yeah, I guess we could get to the good stuff right now. The first one that I will show is one that I've been hunting down for a long time, and that is Bosque. So I got these in a lot on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not going to say the price that I bought these for, but maybe I had a weak moment, but I was happy with the figures that I got. Another one that I got in this deal was Yoda. Yoda is, of course, another one that is very hard to find. Doesn't really come with a lot for being a regular priced figure, and considering the price I paid for it. And then the last one, which I was very excited to get. I was never really expecting to buy this one because I was hoping they would do a repack with the face print technology, but that is Anakin. And I actually will not be opening this one because I got something in the mail today that I'm going to open right now. Put that one down. Actually, I'm thinking I probably will sell this Minton card Anakin. He was with the lot, and it made the deal better to get him too. So I got him, but I think I either trade him or sell him. So I'm talking to a few people right now that are interested in buying, but take a look at the loose one that I ordered online. Got the loose one for $66 on eBay. Seems like maybe a little bit over that because of shipping. But very excited to get this for such a good deal because my display is lacking an Anakin, so this will be perfect. Okay. Not always a big fan of figures being mailed in an envelope. Sorry, got out of frame there. But let's take a look. Oh, even they included a bonus Boba Fett in the mail, which always welcomed. Anything Boba Fett, always welcome. It's kind of metallic too. I don't know what this is from. It's got some rubber pieces and metal legs, and I think, yeah, the torso is metal too. But if anyone can tell me what this Boba Fett is from, I would be very appreciative, because that's awesome. Didn't even expect that to be in, so very thankful for that. That's a nice surprise. So here he is. They even included a cloak, which is pretty awesome. It had it in the picture on the eBay listing, but it didn't say cloak in the description, so I just assumed they just had it in the picture for no reason at all. And of course, comes with the lightsaber. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? Okay. Go ahead and take the cloak off. Torso's a little loose, but that's okay. See how many times I can say torso in this video. I guess it's not too bad once you get the cloak off, but very nice. Leg joints seem good. Stands up pretty good. Got the angry Anakin face that looks nothing like Hayden Christensen, but looks like he could be related, like a cousin or something. Yeah, so that is my loose Anakin that I ordered in the mail. Actually kind of took a little longer than I expected in the mail, but I've been house sitting. I haven't even been home. I was house sitting for some friends, taking care of their dogs. So I've been out of it and not able to be home to check mail. So that's okay. It looks like there's some type of sticky tack in the hair. I'll have to clean that out later. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and open these ones. Might be a little of a break in between shots here, but it'll be like 5 seconds for you guys. So guys, obviously not at my desk right now, like I said I would be. I'm actually at Target. Just got done shopping as my hair is going crazy in this wind. It's actually really nice right now in Ohio, surprisingly. It's supposed to be like 86 this Saturday, because like it's actually 80 degrees right now, and probably like half weeks ago it snowed for the last time, so it was a quick shift. But I made some purchases at Target. My Target got in a new case of Black Series figures. It wasn't the case I was hoping for, with 4-LOM and Kira. Actually, the last purchase I made at this Target was the exclusive Chewie, and somebody parks next to me. But the figures that I picked up for a very, very good price. I got the First Order Stormtrooper. I actually have a couple of these now. I got the Amazon exclusive Deluxe Trooper for Christmas, and I think I have like 5 now, including this one. But I also got another Rey. Island Journey Rey. This figure is awesome, of course. I'm going to keep this one in box because it's one of my favorite Black Series figures that they've made. So I'm going to keep that one. And got these for I don't know if you guys can see that, $2.96 each. So $5.92 total. So that's a pretty good deal. Always happy to pay below retail, very, very below retail, for Black Series figures. I feel like Hasbro might be losing a lot of money because of this, because their revenue, well, their sales are just down completely. Hopefully that doesn't make any bad decisions like cutting lines like Black Series. But they've been selling those figures for really cheap prices at Walmart and Target, and Toys R Us, of course, because it's closing. So, but yeah, so hopefully these UPC issues can stop benefiting it. We're benefiting from it right now, but hopefully they'll fix it. But I'm actually gonna head home, and then I will unbox my blue line figures that you guys saw in the previous clip, and it should be a good time. All my videos are gonna be spread out between like a week or maybe a month, so just expect long distances between the beginning and the end of the videos. Okay, so I will see you at my desk. All right, so finally back at my desk, so we can get this show on the road. Been waiting to open these for a while. Kept putting it up because I wanted to actually record it. Before I start opening the first one, which will be Yoda, I did forget to mention I got the Vision and Scarlet Witch 2-pack. I don't think that clip ever made it into a video. Traded a Hydra pack for that. After this video is kind of over, I might try to put some highlights of the stuff that I didn't include on any videos, just real quick. Kind of like a post-credit scene or something like that. But I also made a trade. I traded a bunch of pops, because I don't think this or the Vision and Scarlet Witch thing made it into a video yet. I made a trade with Alex on the Syndicate. I'm never going to try to say your last name, man. I'm sorry. It's like Kiremidjian, something like that. But Alex, I'll put you in the description. I got Carnage in a trade, as well as the Hascon Deadpool. So definitely a big shout out to Alex for making that trade with me. Definitely two figures I wanted to add to my collection. I'm going to keep both of them in box. One, because it's a Hascon Deadpool, and two, because Carnage is coming out again in the new Venom wave. So I'm going to wait to open that one, since, I mean, it has the extra Cletus Cassidy head, and it'll be nice to have opened. But let's get on to opening these awesome figures. Some very hard to find Black Series figures at this point. I know some of you guys are going to cringe me opening these with box cutter, but gotta do it, man. See what you got, you know. Gotta open the boxes and enjoy the figs, you know. Okay. The lightsaber, of course. I mean, it's kind of cool that they include the lightsaber with, and I guess it is an original trilogy Yoda, because he has a snake and a little, I don't know if that's like a flute or what that he has on his necklace. I think it is a flute. Pretty sure I remember that being a flute. Alright, get this out of here. You can tell it's been in the box for a long time. Alright, so I've got the cane as well, of course. I wonder if the cane actually touches the ground when he stands up, unlike the Palpatine figure, which was a very poorly made figure. But here is Yoda. So I'm sure a lot of you guys might have in your collections. I don't know if that's focusing or not, but it doesn't really look like it. I don't have a fancy camera, it's just my phone, so I don't even know if that's helping. Probably look like an idiot doing this. Figure will stop it now. So yeah, comes with a snake, of course, because the old Kenner figure came with one. Yeah, overall it's a pretty good Yoda. I mean, I remember a lot of people giving it some crap when it first came out, back when I wasn't collecting, but seems like a good figure. Definitely one that will look good in my display. Hold that cane. Yeah. Pretty good Yoda. Glad to have it. I'll even use the box, just kind of get a little height so I guys can see it on camera. So yeah, that is my Yoda. Awesome figure. Probably put that next to Luke in my display. Probably right down here. Still need to do my collection video. I know I keep putting that off and saying I'm going to do it, but I will do that at some point soon. Next up, Bosque. So, another figure I've been waiting to get for a very long time. And once I have this guy opened, I'll just need 4 Zuckuss and Dengar, of course, to complete the group of bounty hunters that everyone wants to complete from Empire. Let's get the gun out of here. Now there is a piece of like random plastic in his arm. Don't really know. That's like a factory error or what. I can't really say. Oh well. Off it goes into the abyss under my desk. But yeah, so here is Bosque. A lot taller than the Yoda we just opened. But pretty sweet figure. He only has one closed hand, which is kind of weird. But he does have the wrist pivot, the forward pivot, since he's holding a weapon. And for being an older Black Series figure, the face sculpt looks pretty good. And it has the jaw that opens up a little bit. Nice little feature. But go ahead and take a look at the gun. Alright, so got the gun in his hand. His arms don't really bend all that well. Hopefully this isn't like a knockoff or something. I don't think it's a knockoff. Arms don't really bend all that well, so you can hold the gun, but I mean, I guess it's as good as you can get. Oh, there we go. Another piece of the plastic fell out, so that must have been holding it and restricting it. So, glad I got that out now. Don't have to worry about it, but yeah, so here is Bosque. Get the other ones to put next to him. I am glad that they're finally doing the rest of the bounty hunters, because I felt like they're just putting it off for so long and never getting to it. So, there's a nice looking trio. I don't know if I definitely mentioned it before, but I got IG-88 at my comic shop for like 50 bucks. And Boba Fett I won on an auction on eBay. I think I got him for like 60, something close to that. Probably completely way off and forgot what the price was. Probably mentioned it before. Yeah, so got 2 of the best aliens, of course, in the Star Wars universe. One that had basically one line of screeching and growling. I guess it wasn't even a screech, it was just a growl. But still an awesome looking character. So put those off to the side. Pretty sure the costume from Bosque is from like Doctor Who or something. I remember that being like an Easter egg back when I made it. Because I had like extra costumes from the show on the same set they filmed Star Wars. So that was pretty cool. It's a fun little fun fact for you guys if you didn't know that. Yeah, I know nothing about Doctor Who, so hopefully I'm right about that. But next figure to open up will not be Anakin, like I mentioned before, because a loose one definitely looks good, as you guys have already seen in this video. But I'm going to display him next to my Obi-Wan and Captain Rex. Be a nice little display. Next up is Captain Marvel. So that will be fun to open. But starting off with the masked head. Pretty cool looking. I love the mohawk. And then it comes with that energy burst to put on her fist. And then the Odin Allfather head sculpt. And the cape. Maybe I just might try to build Odin, because that would be pretty cool. Not a build-a-figure I really expected to build, but maybe we'll give it a shot. So, here is Captain Marvel. Pretty good figure. Don't know how a lot of people feel about her. Never really watched any other reviews for her. See what she looks like with the extra head sculpt. That's pretty sweet. I think I like that one a lot better. Looks pretty cool. And see what she looks like next to Mr. T-Hands, Mr. Thanos. Good color contrast. Looks awesome. So I'll probably have those two displayed together. I do have a couple NECA stands that I want to get at my Toys R Us. Just waiting for the percentage to go down a little bit more. So it will be very soon, sadly. So yeah, some of my recent pickups. I did pick up the Ego and Star-Lord 2-pack. It was marked down to like 12 bucks at my Target. So finally got that one. Didn't really plan on getting that one just because I didn't really care for another Star-Lord. But I picked it up, and I actually put that starlet in my display, so I guess I did put it to use. So yeah, guys, some good stuff. I think once I get this video out of the way, I can feel a little bit more content about filming and not adding more film that I need to edit, because once I get so many videos on my phone that I haven't edited at all, I don't want to record and record. That way I have like all these like 20 different clips I have to go through. So once I get this posted, it'll be nice to just know I can film a new video and get it up as soon as possible. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Collection video coming soon, of course, like I mentioned every video. And yeah, I do have some pops coming in the mail soon. I ordered 5 pops off of the website Pop in a Box. I'll put the link in the description. I've used them before. Usually I do that so I can possibly get a chase, which is the goal, because you can get a chance for a chase if you just buy a regular one, a common pop. And I'm trying to get the Georgie and the Bev chase. So that's the goal there. And then of course the Pennywise, it's in that one, which is like, I think it's the Crab Pennywise. I have the Amazon exclusive one where he's holding the arm, and then I need to get the FYE exclusive, and then I'll have all the Pennywise pops, which that's definitely the goal, because the first chase that I found was the Pennywise chase, so I feel the need to get all of the Pennywise pops. Of course, I do have Forlom and Kira ordered on Big Bad Toy Store. It's $24 each for those, I think, plus shipping. I'm okay with paying a little bit more than retail. I mean, I don't think my stores are going to get restocks of that wave anytime soon, because they never got restocks of the Rex wave, some of the stores in the area, so I'm not going to get too excited. But that wraps it up, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me in this month break that I had of making videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys later.